Hey Zon. Bro, to be honest with you, I do not like speaking on the phone. I actually never liked speaking on the phone. When I was younger, you can ask Baba or something. Whenever like anyone would call, they wanted to speak to me, I'd be like, "Nah, I'll speak to you in person, bro. Don't worry about it." That's what I'd say. I'd be like, "Nah, I'll speak to you in person," because I never know what the hell to say. And plus, on top of that, mom was asking like, "Oh, what do you do on the weekends?" Like, bro, what do you want me to say? Uh, I don't want to say anything to do with what actually I'm interested in. I don't want to tell about Instagram. I don't want to tell about YouTube. I don't want to tell about like working hard and doing all that stuff even on the weekend. I don't want to stress her out. I don't want her to think about any of that sort of stuff. Everything I'm interested in is to do with like working hard and becoming better. And I don't want to. The you know what I mean. I mean I can tell Baba some stuff, but even then it's like he probably doesn't even know about like YouTube or Instagram or that. He doesn't like know the potential of doing that. He'd be like, oh, okay, just make sure you focus on this as well. And that just maybe it was just today, but it makes me a little bit upset. It's like, oh well, I don't. It's not fun speaking to my family, which is not good. Also, I know you didn't even notice, but in my last video, I sent a link to the OneDrive which has the intro in it, and you didn't even use it. So I don't know if you're just not paying attention, but yeah, I'm just. I think I'm just in a bit of a rut right now, and it's not. Yeah, I just gotta put my head down and actually do something. I gotta do work. I gotta make videos. I've gotta make plans. I gotta visualize. I'm sorry, I'm just so done right now. I haven't had any food. It's about 6:30, so I came back from work and I had to put the salmon in the oven. So it takes about it takes like 45 minutes. So it's almost done, but I maybe I'll make this video after I've eaten. All right, I have just eaten and I feel so much better. I before I had no motivation to speak to you or mama or do anything apart from eat. And when I was eating, I was like a gremlin. I was watching YouTube while I was watching YouTube while eating, and I realized like 90% of my attention was on this food, just trying to get it on my fork, and then like 10% of me was listening. And it was just like, whoa, I am actually, I don't know. I think it's because I only really have breakfast and then dinner. I don't really have lunch, so I'm effectively fasting from breakfast till dinner time, which is only at like 6:30 today, so it's not too bad. Anyway, you asked me about 3 values that I think are important. The first value definitely has to be like, I was gonna say honesty, but I think integrity is better. Integrity has to be number one, mainly because I feel like that encompasses honesty as well. It's like not just honesty as in like you speak the truth, but integrity is also you hold true to your character, you hold true to your beliefs. If you compromise on your beliefs, then you'll be willing to compromise on your dreams. And if you're willing to compromise on your dreams, you're gonna compromise on your goals, and you won't get anywhere in life. This is a random thought, but it's actually so strange to see people sitting in an office, and there's a girl who just finished sixth form, and she is not an intern, sorry, a apprentice at the firm that I work at. When I spoke to her, the way it sounded was that she just felt like this job was going to be pretty much not this job, but like any like job, like corporate job, was going to be the rest of your life like a normal person. I do find it very weird. Why is it that so many? Actually, I don't know. Maybe I'm in a bubble, or I'm in like an echo chamber where people don't want to work at 9 to 5, or have the ability to try and improve themselves. Also, I'm sorry I'm wearing this shirt again. This is what I sleep in, and when I get home, I'll just wear it to be comfortable. So, yeah. Whatever, it's hot in here anyway. And to be honest, there's a lot of like good values that people could have. I think another one that I would want is like grit. But I think that kind of is encompassed in integrity as well. Because grit is like you'll be able to stick with something no matter how hard it gets. It's like kind of like determination, although determination comes and goes, but like if you stick at it and you have the grit to tough it out, then it's kind of like discipline slash motivation. But I feel like grit might also come under integrity, because if you're not willing to, if you believe in something, you're not willing to compromise it, you're not willing to give up this dream, and so maybe that still counts as integrity. I would want to say something like ambition, but I don't think I personally value ambition that much, mainly because it's never something that I've thought of like, oh, this person, he dreams big, so he's going to go places, because I feel like there's a lot of people who say they want to, oh, I want to become president, I want to become an astronaut, oh, I want to become jacked, and then there's so many people with this ambition and they don't do anything with it. It's like, big dreams for what? And so I don't think it's a very important trait. Yeah, I got a harmonica because I was like, I kind of do want to learn an instrument when I'm bored, but I don't know which instrument to get, and that one is small, you can carry it everywhere, you can play it like with one hand. It's not like a guitar or like a piano or something. Yeah, I think it's cool. Hey, listen, if I think of any more virtues or whatever they're called, traits, then I'll let you know, but right now that's number one, because it's so vast that it kind of covers everything. I need to update my checklist because I ran out of spaces on it, and number one thing on there was studying. So I need to change that to, I think on there I'm going to have abs and neck still, meditation still, social interactions, so that's 4, and then Instagram 5. You might be able to tell that I've been trying to do this new style of editing, and I think honestly it makes the video flow a lot better and it makes it more engaging, and I have fun to watch it. I think it kind of reminds me of your first video that you made, very much reminiscent of the Brotherhood 2.0 videos that they had, where everything just felt like quick and snappy and it was continuous talking rather than like loads of breaks in between, which we normally have. I don't know what to tell you this video. I have been kind of in a little bit of a rut where I am trying to think of ideas for Instagram videos, but I haven't actually, when it comes time to actually record, so I'll make like a day in the life video on Instagram, but when it comes time to record, I haven't like set time aside for it, so I literally have no time to record it. And so tomorrow I'm definitely going to record like a few things. I have been trying to get better at getting a hook, so the other day I posted a video which had like almost 40% retention in the first few seconds, like 40% of people watched past the first 3 seconds, and my average is like 25. That's those metrics that Instagram gives you. Yeah, I'm sorry this is not a good video, but hopefully next times will be better. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, how did your exam go? I know you said you don't really care about IT anymore, but make sure to prepare for the other ones, yeah? See ya.